Yeah, what's up, soldiers? Chris here, CaribbeanPot.com. You know, vibes it up in the kitchen as usual. It's been a while. It's been about 2 weeks since I last shared a video with you guys. If you're following me on Instagram, you would have seen all those stories. Was down in the Caribbean there, Trinidad and Tobago for Carnival. Caught a little infection of some sort, cough, cold. I'm not doing too well today. I just wanted to introduce the video. We're cooking curry pigeon peas, which is vegetarian, vegan, gluten-free, all them kind of nice. It's tasting good, fresh from the tree. I don't think I've ever shared something as fresh as this with you from my parents' garden. So mom and dad is in the video down below. Hit them a little comment, a little, you know, thanks for sharing something. Vibes it up, man. Curry pigeon peas. And these ones here, these are all ready to pick here. This is what we're gonna harvest, and we're gonna shell to get the peas are on the inside. I'll show you in a bit. For some reason it's not zooming in, but there we go. That's a Gary.
It's a little bit of cooking.
And this is after they're done harvested there. So now we gotta shell them to get the actual peas from the pod here. I don't know if you guys can hear me because it's raining pretty heavy, like torrential right now, but my dad is shelling the peas. So what he's doing is removing it from the pods, adding it to the bowl here. This is the skin that's left back. Funny enough, I think you can feed goats and cows and stuff. They eat that, right?
Yeah.
And then, well, we've got some more to go. He's got quite a ways to go, but what you have to do is pay attention because sometimes there may be bad peas in there that you don't want to fall into the bowl where you're collecting it, right? And you can really see the rain coming down off the coconut tree here. You can see a ton of water coming down. I'll just quickly show you guys what we got now. So this is the pigeon peas all shelled, and my mom has it separated, so even more work. What she's saying is these ones, which are more lighter color, white looking, they're more mature, so they take longer to cook. So she tries to separate these from this one. So what she does, she pre-parboils them and save it for when she's making pilau, which takes a little bit longer to cook. So this is the one here. Well, not all of that. That's still quite a bit there. Is what we'll be using for making the curry pigeon peas. So just as we did with the curry châtain, we have some oil, some vegetable oil in there. All the ingredients will be listed down below, and then the recipe will be posted on CaribbeanPot.com. Full list of ingredients. So we've got vegetable oil. Looks like about 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil with about 3.5 tablespoons of curry powder. You can use your favorite curry powder. Just turn the heat down to low. I'm just going to cook off that sort of rawness out of the curry. After about 40 seconds, a minute, my mom added some water in there, and that's going to help cook out the curry, the rawness of the curry, and help all the flavors, the spices to bloom. So now in goes garlic, scotch bonnet pepper, onion, and that's going to help build that base of flavor. That's just going to cook on a low heat now for a few minutes.
Amchar masala.
So we got some amchar masala going in there. Then some roasted geera or roasted cumin powder. And a bit of what we call saffron, which is really tumeric. Into the pot, we're going to give that a stir now.
On the camera, you know, I know you're kind of shy, you know.
Couple tablespoons of Caribbean green seasoning. The recipe for that is available on chrisdelarosa.com and CaribbeanPot.com. And that is just a combination, a sort of a blend of all the herbs, along with some peppers and garlic and stuff like that we use here down in the Caribbean. Next up now, my mom's putting in what we call tannia. It helps to thicken up the peas once it's all done cooking. I think in Jamaica they call it cocoyam. The neighbor's dogs are going buck over there. But we're stirring it up now. Heat's still on a medium heat there. And all we have to do now, we're turning up the heat. Turn it up to high. And we're gonna add the peas to it now. The peas has been soaking in water, you gotta wash it. Gotta stir it, and then the heat is still on high. And what my mom told me we need to do now, it's gonna spring a lot of its own water, because remember it was sitting in water as well. So it's gonna cook there for about 15-20 minutes until all that liquid is gone. And then we're gonna add braising liquid to it, which is water, but hot water. As it comes up to a boil, here is where my mom's gonna add the salt. And remember, as I said, the full list of ingredients will be listed down below in the description. And I'll post the recipe on CaribbeanPot.com as well. It's been cooking for about 20 minutes now, so you can see it really took on some color. The lighting isn't the greatest in the back here, but my mom has boiling water now that she's just going to pour in there. And you're using boiling water because you don't want to shock it by using cold water. We're just going to bring that back up to a boil, put the lid on it, turn the heat down, and let that gently, well, not gently, on a rolling boil for about at least 2 hours. It takes a long time to cook, but the end result is really nice. And again, it's vegan, vegetarian, gluten-free. Real nice things, man. What I forgot to mention or show you guys, this here is the tannia. So it grows in the dirt. You gotta peel it back, and then, as I said, I believe in Jamaica it's called cocoa yam, but this is the tannia. If you don't have tannia, you can use potato. But it's been boiling now for about an hour. So the last step now, it's been about an hour and a half, close to about an hour and 3/4. My mom is just using the swizzle stick. And you can see the hand movement there. Let's raise it up. Let me see this sizzle stick looking like. So it has like indents. So it's going to break up some of the peas to thicken up the gravy or the sauce of the curry. Fully done now. You can check it for salt, adjust it accordingly. You can see it got nice and thick. When it cooled down, it's going to thicken up even more. So Chris here, CaribbeanPot.com. Always a pleasure to have you guys here in the kitchen with me. Curry Pigeon Peas, as I said, it's vegan, it's vegetarian, gluten-free. I'm just saying thanks from moms for sharing this recipe with us. Kind of leave a comment below, you know, show the ladies some encouragement, man. My little baby is here. We've got cookbooks, guys. WestIndianFoodCompany.com. Get your copy today.